now go to speak to the President of Israel, Isaac Herzog. Good morning, Mr. Herzog.
Good morning. Good morning to all of you.
It's generally assumed that Israel's security forces were behind the exploding pages and walkie-talkies last week. Whoever was behind those attacks, they could not possibly be sure, even if they were aimed at the people you've just illustrated, they could not be sure of who was going to be in the room, in the chair at that point. And in this particular case, others who were not amongst that group were killed, including children. Is this a legitimate way to prosecute a war?
First of all, I reject out of hand any connection to this or that source of operation. All I say is that just at the opening of the Olympic Games, 12 Israeli children of the Druze religion were murdered by a terrible missile attack, rocket attack by Hezbollah in Majd al-Shams, where they were playing football. Your network is a very distinguished one and is quite connected to the world of football. There are terrible tragedies in this war, and we never want to get there. But we have the inherent right to defend ourselves, and the fact is that houses have been demolished, Israelis were killed, Muslims, Christians, Jews, and Druze, all in the northern part of Israel, where they live peacefully. They're evacuated from their home for a year, and Hezbollah keeps on sending its missiles against our people endlessly. At the end, you have the right to defend yourself. You're trying to convince them. There was a huge American effort. There's an outstanding American diplomat, Amos Hochstein, who went back and forth. It did not help. They keep on fighting, and we have to take steps in order to defend our people.
Mr. President, I don't think anybody would argue about Israel's right to defend itself. I think the question that I'm asking you about is the manner of the defense. And just to be getting one thing clear, are you saying that Israel denies any responsibilities for those explosions this week, and that you think they might have been the responsibility of someone else, like, for example, the Druze?
I did not allude to anything except saying that there are many enemies of Hezbollah out there, quite a few these days. Hezbollah has been choking Lebanon, destroying Lebanon, creating havoc in Lebanon again and again and again. We are here simply to defend ourselves. That's all we do. And we make clear that we have to take action like any normal nation would do, like Britain would do, or any other sovereign nation in order to defend its people.